नहमदु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़ाऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम रब्बिश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बी यस्सिर व ला तुअस्सिर व तम्मिम बिल खैर व बिका नस्तईनु या फ़त्ताह बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम।
Say, should we invoke besides Allah something that can neither benefit us nor harm us? Should we turn back on our heels after Allah has guided us? If we do so, we will be like the one whom the devils have abducted to a far off land, leaving him bewildered, even though he has friends who call him to the right path, saying, "Come to us." Say, Allah's guidance is the guidance, and we have been ordered to submit to the Lord of the worlds. And establish Salah and heed Him. He is the one before whom you are to be gathered. He is the one who created the heavens and the earth with purpose. On the day He says, "Be," the resurrection will come to be. His word is the truth, and His is the kingdom on the day the horn shall be blown. He is the knower of the unseen and the seen. He is the wise, the all-aware. Remember when Ibrahim said to his father Azar, "Do you take idols for gods? I see you and your people in manifest error." Thus we showed Ibrahim the kingdom of the heavens and the earth, so that he may be firm in belief. So when the night enveloped him, he saw a star. He said, "This is my Lord." But when it vanished, he said, "I do not like those who vanish." Later, when he saw the moon rising, he said, "This is my Lord." But when it vanished, he said, "Had my Lord not guided me, I would have been among those gone astray." Thereafter, when he saw the sun rising, he said, "This is my Lord. This is greater." Again, when it vanished, he said, "O my people, I disown whatever you associate with Allah. I have indeed turned my face straight towards the one who created the heavens and the earth, and I am not one of those who associate partners with Allah." His people argued with him. He said, "Do you argue with me about Allah while He has already led me to the right path? I do not fear that which you associate with Him, because it cannot harm me. Unless, of course, something is willed by my Lord. My Lord encompasses everything with His knowledge. Would you then take no lesson? How can I fear that which you associate with Him, while you do not fear the evil fate of your having associated with Allah something for which He did not send down to you any authority? Now, which of the two parties have more right to be in peace? Tell me if you know." Those who have believed and have not mixed their faith with injustice are the ones who deserve peace, and it is they who are on the right path. That is the decisive argument from us that we gave to Ibrahim against his people. We raise in ranks whomsoever we will. Surely your Lord is wise, knowing. We bestowed upon him Ishaq and Yaqub. Each one of them we guided to the right path. Earlier we guided Nuh and of his progeny. We guided Dawood and Suleiman and Ayub and Yusuf and Musa and Harun. Thus we reward those who are good in deeds. And we guided Zachariah and Yahya and Isa and Elias. Each one of them was of the righteous. And Ismail and Yasa and Yunus and Luth, and all of them we made to excel over all the people of the world in their respective times. We guided many among their fathers and their children and their brothers, and we chose them and led them onto the straight path. That is Allah's guidance. He guides with it whomsoever He wills from among His servants. Had they associated partners with Him, all they did would have been nullified for them. They are those whom we have given the book and wisdom and prophethood. So if these people disbelieve this concept of prophethood, then be not grieved, because we have deputed for believing in it a people who do not reject it. Those are the people whom Allah has guided. So it is their guidance that you should follow. Say, I ask you no reward for it. It is nothing but an advice for all the worlds. They do not hold Allah in due esteem when they said, Allah has not sent down anything to a human being. Say, who has sent down the book brought by Musa as a light and a guidance for people, which you keep in various sheets, some of which you disclose and a lot of which you conceal, and by which you taught that you did not know, neither you nor your fathers? Say, Allah, then leave them to play with whatever they indulge in. This is indeed a blessed book we have sent down, confirming what was revealed before it, so that you may warn the town which is the mother of all towns, that is Makkah, and those around it. Those who believe in the hereafter believe in it, and they take due care of their prayers. Who is more unjust than the one who fabricates a lie against Allah or says, Revelation has been sent down to me, whereas no revelation has been sent to him, and the one who says, I would produce the like of what Allah has revealed. If only you could witness when the unjust are in the throes of death, and the angels stretch their hands and say, Out with your souls, today you shall have your punishment, a punishment of humiliation, because you have been saying about Allah what is not true, and have been showing arrogance against His verses. You have come to us all alone, just as we had first created you, and you have left behind you what we had bestowed on you, and we do not see your antecessors with you, those whom you claimed to be our partners in managing your matters. In fact, all ties between you are now severed, and all that you presumed has totally failed you. Surely, Allah is the one who splits the grain and the date stone for sprouting. He brings forth the living from the dead, and He is the one who brings forth the dead from the living. That is Allah. To where then are you being turned away by your desires? He is the one who causes the dawn to break. He has made the night for rest and the sun and the moon for reckoning. This is a measure set by the Almighty, the All-Knowing. He is the one who made for you the stars, so that you may be guided by them in darkness of the land and the sea. We have elaborated the signs for the people who know. He is the one who created you from one person. Then you have a place to dwell and a place to sojourn. We have elaborated the signs for the people who understand. He is the one who sent down water from the heavens. Then we brought forth with it vegetation of all kinds. Then from it we brought grains set upon one another. From the palm trees, from their spats, come forth the low-hanging bunches. We produce vineyards and the olive and the pomegranate, either similar or not similar to each other. Look at its fruit when it bears fruit, and at its ripening. Surely in all this there are signs for the people who believe. They have invented the jinns as partners with Allah, while He has created them, and they have fabricated for Him sons and daughters without any knowledge. Pure is He and far more higher than what they describe. He is the originator of the heavens and the earth. How can He have a son when He never had a wife? He created everything and He knows everything. This is Allah, your Lord. There is no God but He, the creator of everything. So worship Him. He is guardian over everything. No vision can comprehend Him, and He comprehends all visions. And He is absolutely subtle, all aware. Say, O Prophet, there have come to you insights from your Lord. Now, whoever uses his sight does so for his own self, and whoever remains blind does so against his own self. I do not stand guard over you. This is how we bring the verses in diverse ways, so that they say, you have been tutored, and so that we may explain it to people who have knowledge. Follow what has been revealed to you from your Lord. There is no God but He, and turn away from those who associate partners with Allah. If Allah willed, they would not have associated. We have not appointed you as a guard over them, nor are you a taskmaster for them. Do not revile those whom they invoke other than Allah, lest they should revile Allah in transgression without having knowledge. This is how we have made the deeds of every community attractive in their sight. Then to their Lord is their return, after which He shall tell them what they have been doing. They have sworn forceful oaths by Allah that if a sign comes to them, they will surely believe in it. Say, signs are in Allah's power alone. What will make you realize that even when the signs come, they will not believe? We will upset their hearts and sides, as they did not believe in them at the first instance, and we will leave them wandering blindly in their rebellion. With this, we come to the end of Juz number 7.
Barakallahu li wa lakum wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Ameen ya rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.